Hi, my name is David Steele. I'm a product manager at Arcturus. Today I want to talk to you about some of the new things we're working on for Release 4 of our Mbarx IoT Middleware for our uCMK6x family of products. One of the first things we have available is a new module. This is the uCMK64. It's based on a Freescale Kinetis K6x microcontroller that supports Ethernet. And we've augmented that by adding Wi-Fi support using a GT202 module, and that supports 802.11 BGN connectivity. Now there's lots of available options for this module. Wi-Fi, Ethernet, and the audio subsystem parts are all optional. And there's options for both an internal and external Wi-Fi antenna. The development kit is very similar to our uCMK60, our existing platform. It supports a development board which has the uCMK64 module built right into it, as well as 12-volt DC and PoE power supply, and lots of I/O and connector options. There are daughter cards available as well, one for extended I/O functions and one for Wi-Fi connectivity. And one of the other things we're really excited about making available for Release 4 is TLS Security. So this means an industry standard security architecture for secure socket communications between the uCMK64 module and a compatible connected host. As part of this, we've upgraded our tools. So this means System Manager, our site-wide configuration and maintenance tool, as well as our Virtual Control Panel tool, which you use during development, have all been upgraded to support the new security architecture. Speaking of System Manager, we've added some new features to System Manager as well. One of those features is the ability to create your own user account inside the System Manager Store. It's really easy to do, and it just takes a few seconds to set up. Now, by creating user accounts inside the System Manager Store, we've really created a complete chain of trust architecture, all the way from logging into the System Manager Store to deploying firmware onto the uCMK64. So this means that we can actually make available a developer kit that would allow you to create your own simple function applications and sell those through the System Manager Store as well. Really basically create an app store for the IoT. And because we have this chain of trust architecture in place, this means that System Manager can deploy these securely one copy at a time, which means that you can sell it for a low per unit cost instead of selling it outright and then losing control of your application. We think that building an IoT marketplace is really going to help stimulate some cool and innovative software, and we really can't wait to see what you come up with. Another feature that we've added to Release 4 of our Mbarx IoT middleware is a remote server connection. This allows you to configure either the IP address or the fully qualified domain name of a server that you want the device to connect to. Then it will automatically call home to that server and create a TLS connection between that server and the device. This is really useful to help overcome some of the initial limitations that you'll run into with IoT deployments, which is how to originate that connection from inside the deployed network up to the cloud service. Then once you've got that connection in place, that secure TLS connection in place, you can use it to do really whatever you need. You can control the device, you can upgrade firmware, configure it, pull telemetry data. And what we've done to help support this feature is we've extended some of the capabilities of our Virtual Control Panel to support you developing your own features around this. So there's a very high level and quick review of some of the features we've got available for Release 4 of our Mbarx IoT middleware. Hopefully you found this useful. We have some other videos that are available as well that you might want to check out. In particular, some of our IoT gateway capabilities around our UCP1020 platform. So we have an IoT gateway stack and also a PBX stack available for that if you need any communications applications. So hopefully I've answered some of your questions today. Please feel free to reach out and contact us if you do have any questions, and our contact information is at the end of this video. Thank you for joining me today.